Hello, I'm Prudence. Today's letter is about a cat-astrophic choice.
Dear Prudence, my boyfriend and I have been together for 2 years. I have 2 friendly cats that I had before we met. In the beginning, he told me he was allergic, and I told him I'm not giving my cats away. We decided to try to make it work anyway. Since then, he tried medication, which didn't work. I've kept them out of my room and do my best to vacuum, etc., but in the end, he just can't get used to being around cats. So now we're at a point where our relationship can't progress any further because he can't or won't live with them, and I won't part with them. I've had them since they were kittens, and I couldn't imagine abandoning them. But then that means giving up this relationship that would otherwise be heading toward the altar. Am I being selfish, or are we just not a good match? Signed, Cats vs. Man.
I got a pair of kittens when I was 25, and I had them into my 40s. I am so glad I never faced your dilemma. Cats can live a long time, but obviously not as long as humans. And on one level, it seems crazy to consider giving up the opportunity to have a fulfilling life with another person. On the other hand, how do you get rid of your kitties? I wish you had been clearer about your boyfriend's allergies. If his eyes and nose run incessantly and he can't breathe, that is impossible. But I'm struck by your saying he just can't get used to being around cats. That makes me wonder whether there's perhaps more psychology than physiology at work here. I know it sounds silly, but I'm going to suggest the two of you see a counselor. Batting this around with a neutral party may really help clarify things and see if there isn't some cat phobia at work here. It also might allow you two to find a way for the 4 of you to live happily ever after.